Baylar bayanlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Viking diyarında kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Evet, şimdi nerede kalmıştık? Köyde birkaç değişiklik yaptık bu arada ben. Videonun başında onu söyleyeyim. Mesela tahıl tarlası yoktu. Tahıl ambarı daha doğru. Böyle bir ambarımız yoktu. Biraz uğraştım. Anladım. Güzel koydum sağa sola. Geçen bölüm heykellerden koydum. Güzel durur. Ve buraya koydum. Karşısına da bir tane koyabilseydim güzel olurdu aslında. Neyse. Kaç. Önerilen güç belli diyor. Biz buraya gidersek ama gerek yok. Zırh almadım da ok aldım. Kalkan de böyle bir şey. Hey, tam olarak gün. Kıyafetle de uyuyor, zırhıyla da uyuyor. Ben tek el tak. Evet, devam edelim. Nerede kurt mu var? Bana mı öyle geliyor?
The Wolfka. So glad to see you.
Bu bizim. Haber kurçuk. Ben biraz birlikte okuyacağım.
Good to see you, darling.
Hah, sevgilim dedim. Lan oğlum git lan.
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Hayda. Şimdi bunlar yeni çıktı bak. Bunlar yoktu önceden. Sadece ilk haritasını göster diyordu. Yatağa çağır diyor. Onu öp diyor. Babacım YouTube bizim
I want to see the
hayatımızı
Alliance.
mühürler. Bunları gösteriyorsun diye. Şimdi suyumuz değiştiğine göre. Şuraya bir bakalım.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
I should go.
Ya dur. Karıştır. Dur. Babayı yakmış. Şimdi oraya en kısa yoldan gitmek. Evet, at sırtında. Ve- ve Buraya bir ışın. Hızlıdan seyahat etsin. Daha sonra ilerlemeye devam edeceğim. Sonraki noktası. Biraz. Görüş yapıldıktan sonra devam edeceğim. Anladım. Hoştur. Yeni dövme şeması elde ettik bu arada. Burayı bir işaretleyeyim. Tekrar buraya yolumuz düşerse daha hızlı gelebilmek. Bunu. Ben orada askerlerle uğraşmak istemedim. Vakit kaybı olurdu.
All we want is to share our music with the world. Devote yourselves to godlier activities. You stomp our spirits with your talk of
Ne
devils.
oluyor lan?
Why the wailing?
We are a band of bards, ahead of our time. Musical prodigies, even. But that madman, the self-proclaimed Bishop of the Ruins, is our biggest critic. He calls our playing...
That strange instrument, made of bladder and bone. It does wheeze like an old woman.
He drives away our audience with his doom-knelling. All we want is to bring a little joy to this jilted generation.
A worthy aim. Maybe he needs convincing of your talents.
You would volunteer? Ah, you... Renounce your perverted ways!
Why not let the boy play music? He brings pleasure to the...
Music is the devil's wind breaking. Foul and rancid.
Bishop of the Ruins. Is this title Alfred given?
It is God-given. He spoke to me as I stood one night pissing against the stones. I am he...
Then you and I must disagree.
Take it! What's the praise? Punch that cleric! Punch the praise!
Ne oldu? Rahip.
Smack my bishop! Clutch that cleric! You have done us a great service. I will compose this day into song. Farewell.
May you continue to make merry harmonies.
Smack my bishop! Smack my bishop!
Güzel şarkı yazdı valla. Kafasını tokatla. Roma hazinesi var. Roma mı? Fransız hazinesi. Ya da. Şimdi kapılar açıldı. Hadi bakalım. Tamam. Yukarıda herhalde. Tamam. Ben alayım şunu. Ama da tekrardan buraya gelmek. Allah Allah. Zaman aşağıda. Eşleştirme yaptığımıza göre devam edelim kaldığımız yerden. Hiç durmadan direkt yolumuza devam edelim. Milletin atı var, benim aslanım var. Aslanla koşturuyorum. Peki de böyle bir lükslük. Lük mü diyelim artık. Kelimeyi doğru mu söyledim tam bilemiyorum. Başı.
The Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience all. We'll have this rack cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Aha dayak en sevdiğim. Bakın şimdi. Dayak nedir? Niye atılır? Onun dersini vereceğim. Oha bunlar kısa sürdü.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hot...
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue. It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man.
Right then. Station. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane, hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Nene.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. Our Saxon borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botelson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
I didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides, enough blood so we paint the city's faded bricks. No.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Kıskanıyormuş. Bu ne la? Tam onu Assasin.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of the guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't. The second thing found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless gods. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reef's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet in atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod hominum hominum. He's me winner. Help pinat por istunam. Stekla klawisja.
Fare don shilton an nascordia. Reverus on
Gatto!
The Temple of Mithras. Well done.
Sessiz girişleri hiç sevmem. O. Ne oldu, çok mu acıdı? Ay kıyamam. Gel gel öpeyim de geçsin gel. Bu mu bana ok atıyor? Yoksa bu mu? Acıdı mı? Al al al kıyamam. Ay ay ay. Dur geliyorum dur. Dur geliyorum dur öpeyim de geçsin. Dur, geliyorum. Ay canım kıyamam.
The Temple of Mithras.
Aa sen ölmüşsün ki. He? Sen öleceksin mi?
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Ha niye bu kadar iyi koruyorsun? Söyleyeyim bakayım. Söyleyin la. Da konuş. Da kimsin? Girelim içeri. Biraz içeride ne var ne yokmuş. Onlara bir bakalım.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Ne ki la? Boğa mı bu?
The compass holds sway over the others.
Takviye
This will
emirler.
make the
Ok.
arrows recruit archers in a market to the west.
Darbemizi sahnelemek için gücümüzü arttırmalıyız. Batı pazarındaki haylakların arasından adam bul. Birlikte okçulara ihtiyacımız var. Aşık olduğunuz o altları kullanmaları için var. Başarılı ol. Geldiğinde gel.
Jammed.
Gel bakalım. Geri gelecek. Gel.
Messages between the leech and the compass.
Vali Trigger işimize çomak sokmak istiyor. Onu hemen öldürmeliyiz ve bir gösteri haline getirmeliyiz. Sen kellesini al ve gözlerini lambalat. Ve gözleri bende kalacak. İşim bana yardımcı oluyorlar. Eski toprağız ve toprağız bize uğraş ve acı. Sök sök. Hanım Franklara açılmak kullanmak için Trigger'la görüşme. Son görüşmek aletle. O kendinin geri getirecek. Baba anne kutsal Verantik kuruyor. Haldeki. Ben eski
I have got enough to go on for now. Herkese and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future.
Çalışacağım mı
At
okumaya
least
devam
Sheeran
edeceğim.
will feast.
Bizler eski tanrıların hali. Dünyanın artığı belgeli. De bir dönemin doğuşu. Büyük görevimiz açıktan. Yaratıcımızın iradesini babanıyız. Yaratıcımızın araçlarının sahibi. Yarattığı dünyanın yeni efendi. Sadakatimiz açık olsun. Anlayış babası bir rehberlik edin. Eleğin anası tam veriyor. Kutsal ses, pardon. Kutsal ses yüreğimizi cesaretle dolduruyor. Kadimler tarikatının erkekleri ve kadınları olarak doğuştan efendiliği. Bize karşı gelenlerin hepsi acı çekerek öldü. Her yerdeyiz ebedi. Son savaşçı bir olanı ifadeyle geliyor. Uykumu getirdi bu. Hoş konuşmuş.
This place is heavily guarded.
Anlayışın babası size yardım etsin. Hadi gelsin de yardım etsin sizin anlayışınızın babası. Anlayışın babası yardım etsin. Oldu canım, selam söyle. Gittiğin yerde ona selam söyle.
Bloodbag!
Almost there.
Hırhı alıp gideceğim, daha nelerle uğraştırıyor.
Wait a sec.
Anahtar da içeride. Ya buraya nasıl gireceğiz ya? Böyle evleri falan hep sinir oluyor ama. Daha bir bitmediniz ha. Oo. Gidin, anlayışın babası size de yardım et. Hadi. Bak. Tam üstten giriş yok mu? Anahtar içeride, kapı kilitli. Nasıl gireceğiz buraya ya? Ya ne oldu ne? Neye bakıyorsun sen? Şaşkın. Peki. Bulamadık. Acaba diğer okla. Neyse velhasıl.
Neque sape malale complexiones.
Ne tırmandı be. Everest'e tırmandı sanki. Şuraya bak hala tırmandırıyor. Senin kafasına tırman. eşleştirdiğimize ve devam edebiliriz.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Tamam. Açtık. Birden fazla görev kabul edildi. Duvarlar ve gölgeler. Evet sevgili dostlar. Bir videonun daha sonuna geldik bu bölümde. Bu kadar. Beğendiyseniz kanala abone olun. Bir de vaktiniz varsa bir yorum yapın. Kalp atın. Yapmasanız da canınız. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Size iyi bakın, hoşça kalın.